Greetings everyone and welcome back to Warlock of Firetop Mountain Goblin Scourge DLC. Well, we shall continue, and I kind of feeling like going under the bridge. I feel like this is the right way to go. I mean, I don't feel it's the right way to go, but I think it might be safer maybe. I don't know. There is some piece of castle or something. Some wall. Let's follow the stone path along the ledge. Without further ado. Ooh. Okay. You make your way into what appears to be an armory. Swords and shields and other pieces of equipment litter the floor, and in a haphazard fashion, above you hangs yet another prisoner cage, which appears to be empty, and stone steps lead out upwards to your left. Okay, so... oh, that definitely was the right way. I mean, better way. If you... there is definitely some guys here. There is no way there are not. Oh my god, look at this place. You can see the walls like all the way there. Oh boy. Which makes me... what if you would went the other way? Is the other way like shorter way? Huh. Interesting. In the darkness from ahead, you can hear the sounds of lots of tiny feet scurrying across rocks, accompanied by chattering voices. You quickly turn off your lantern. I'm starting to feel unwell again. This is terrible timing. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Are you game? I get it, it's supposed to be hard, but I feel this is not very fair. Return back to wooden steps and get to a higher position. Or return back to the goblin hut to hide. Yeah, I think we should try to hide. You jump down to the wooden steps, wanting to get some distance between you and the goblin horde. Crawl quickly into the hut. You need to crawl on your hands and knees to get through the doorway. I think the hole is like big enough for you to just like bend down a bit. I don't know. On entering the dark space, you wave your lantern around and see a mess of objects thrown around the room. You suddenly feel unwell again. That's not good. Two large creatures suddenly jump out of the shadows. You try to desperate to back out of the hut before they reach you. Oh shit. I need to roll 5, which is very unlikely. Oh fuck! You need a score of 5 or under and roll a score of 6. Your reflexes are too slow. The rats sink their teeth into your flesh. Oh my god, this is horrible! This is so fucking bad! What the fuck? I don't think I ever been in this game at such point where I get fucked over so badly. Gritting your teeth, you back out of the hut. The rats follow. You quickly get to your feet and back away from the entrance, eager to get some space between yourself and ghastly creatures. You draw your weapon and ready yourself to fight. The rats suddenly stop in their tracks before scurrying off back into the darkness of the hut. Hearing coarse laughter and the clanking of weapons, you slowly turn your head to identify the source of the sound. Standing behind you are around 30 or so goblins, some dressed in crude-fitting armor and carrying a variety of death-dealing weapons. Within seconds they are up upon you. While you manage to kill some of the early attackers, you are quickly overcome by the sheer number of them, as spears and swords cut your flesh, and you quickly realize this is a fight you cannot win. Your adventure ends here. Oh dear, it looks like the mountain has claimed yet another victim. Fuck you, Oriana. What was that? What was that? Oh my... Was this just the bad way to go? Yes, I want to be resurrected. Oh my god, I'm gonna be resurrected all the way on the beginning. Fuck. You sit down, okay. Shit. Okay, I think I just gonna roll through this to the point where we've been. Doing everything pretty much as I did. Okay, I did pull the second net last time. So what is in the third one? You rack the net on to the jetty and small solid object clatters on the wooden planks. It looks like some kind of metal box. The metal box has thin lid that pops open as soon as you exert some pressure on it. Inside you find a small glass sphere along with some gold coins. Huh. Why would a goblin look to hide a glass ball unless it was magical? Now, should I get the weight out again? Because this is how I know how to get the lantern, which seems pretty useful, to be honest. Just let them fight the thing, run away, fight them, get the lantern, or should I just ignore them? I mean, this lantern seems like pretty useful thing, doesn't it? Decisions. I just don't know when I would gonna need it. Sure, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, now do I want to go get down to get the bell? Maybe let's just keep going. I mean, the bell attracts bats. What I get. Which makes me wonder, is it really that much worth it? Let's just continue east. I can't bother. Okay. Although we can now help this guy. Try to and work out the pulley mechanism. Swaying the rope left to right and making small tacks, you try to work out the mechanism to release the cage. With a little thought, you manage to work out that if you pull the rope backwards and give it a tug while still holding the rope, you will release a catch above, which enables you to slowly lower the cage to the rocky floor. Inside you can see a gnome, dressed only in a lined cloth and covered in blood and dirt. He looks at you with very eyes and reaches out his hand. Please, set me free. Questioned the gnome. You ask the gnome who he is and why he was imprisoned by goblins. I was out of Anvil and got ambushed by some goblins, he says. I think I was thrown into a river I was following. The gnome looks up at you, completely dejected. Can you please release me? Sure. You easily smash the lock from the cage door, using hilt of your weapon. The door cracks open and the gnome tentatively gets up and steps forward to freedom. You are about to suggest checking the gnome's wounds when he suddenly darts forward, running back down the tunnel towards the entrance. Hey! Where do you think you are going? It's dangerous. Fuck. I mean, it's not a goblin. You think that would be a guy which, like, gonna alarm the other guys there? Nah, I don't think so. Well, best of luck passing these fucking guys in towers with bows. Well, here we are again. Jesus, I don't doing much progress lately. What is it, like 3rd episode and we fucking died already? That's not very good. Okay, let's follow this one. Oh shit. Oh my god, the fucking checkpoint was right here. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought this will be like entirely different way. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I thought, why I didn't went this way? Why I did not? Why I did not? That would save me so much time. The passage leads under another hanging cage and you enter a chamber filled with a variety of items, including barrels, chests, pots, as well as an assortment of weapons and shields. I also see bench by the side of the room. This could be a good opportunity. Of course it is. Sit on the bench and rest. No provisions because we don't have to. Search through the goblin plunder. Let's sit and rest first. Okay. You make your way over to a large chest that rests on its side, half open. Suddenly the chest moves, rocking back and forth, and you hear a loud hissing noise. Fuck me, why it has to be snake?
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Asps. Very dangerous. You go first.
Suddenly a large snake slithers out from under the lid, which then immediately rears up, ready to strike. You hear more hissing around you and see 2 more snakes making their way towards you. Okay, perfect. Even as you strike down the final snake, oh my god, you see a movement from the far side of the room and you see yet another serpent making its way towards you. It's quickly joined by a larger snake that uncoils itself from around an ornate shield. Within a second it appears as if the whole room has come to life as snakes from all sides begin to slither towards you at speed. I'm outnumbered. Outnumbered. I need to leave now. Fuck yeah, you need to. It's hard to call this room as well. That's not a room. Okay, how we gonna fucking deal with these guys again now? You carefully pull yourself over the ledge and get to your feet. The orc continues to snore loudly and you notice... Okay, we've been to this, and we get our field skill drop. So, we know the sneaking through doesn't work very well. Could I wake up the orc and like knock him down? I mean, sure. You poke the orc with your weapon, it suddenly wakes, startled, grabbing the hilt of its sword on a reflex action. What? What's the meaning? It shouts, jumping to its feet. Ask the orc where Zagor can be found. Sure, why wouldn't we? Ask him. The orc looks at you suspiciously and says, Zagor? Eh? Horrible fella, that one. Runs the mountain. No time to chat, there are horrible goblins, no one guessed, so guess that means you have to die. The orc raises a large shattered blade above its head and approaches you. Well, That's a fucking surprise. Okay. That still went way better than last time. Now should we search the goblin hat? The orc slumps to the floor in a pool of blood. I feel like we might... I mean, there wasn't anything beside these weird rat things. Ignore both and head north. You duck under the low-hanging cage and keep some wooden steps. Before you can continue, you suddenly hear a goblin voice coming from behind you, in the cage. Okay. Be quiet, goblin! The goblin stops absurdly, looks at you and then at the dead orc. Suddenly the goblin face brightens up into a large toothy grin and cries, "Oh, the orc is dead! Fuck you, man! Fuck you!" It grips the bars on the cage and says, "I can help you, Uman! Let me go, so I can help!" Sure. The goblin hops down from the cage and immediately hugs your leg. You notice how skinny it is and realize the orc was probably starving the wretched creature. "Thank you, man! Thank you!" It scrambles over to the rock wall and drags a small rock to the right, quickly snatching a small green bottle from behind. "Orc drink makes you strong." The goblin hands you the bottle and you realize that this must be a potion of strength. Well, a goblin I can finally trust. I wonder if it knows anything useful. The goblin looks at you suspiciously and says, "Zagor, eh? Horrible fella that one. Runs the mountain." Which is exactly what the orc said. You press the creature for more information. "Suit yourself, man. You can find the geezer way beyond the river, so it's told." Slay the hopeful goblin. Let the goblin go. Let the goblin go. So, we have Potion of Strength, which I don't remember. I mean, we went down, we get weakened again, and then we get killed. So I think we have to go up. Sure, let's climb the wooden steps. You climb the wooden steps and reach a platform. To your left is yet another prisoner cage which appears to be empty. Okay. In the darkness from ahead you can hear the sounds of lots of tiny feet scurrying across rocks, accompanied by chattering voices. Oh fuck. Okay. Look down in the shadows behind the cage. You crouch down in the shadows, leaning on one of the wooden posts. Goblin shrieks and curses echo through the chamber as large number of the small creature pass you. Down below in the darkness, it sounds as though they are grabbing weapons and armor, and you suspect there must be some kind of armory down below. Yeah, I've been there, and it fucked me over. You wait some moments before getting back to your feet. Lean over to walkway to see if goblins have gone. No. I'm not risking any of that shit. Reaching the top of the steps, you can see a large goblin structure in front of you that has a dark, foreboding doorway. To the left, you can see a stone bridge that disappears into the darkness. Should we be checking these houses? I don't know. I really don't know. Should we keep doing those? I don't think I found anything useful yet. Though maybe that would be the first time where I found something useful. Sure. You crouch down, positioning yourself on your hands and knees, crouch through the small opening, dark inside, but you seemingly fit. You curl up into a ball as you are suddenly overcome with a fever that has been plaguing you. I hope this is not the same event. You light up your lantern, take a look around the hut. Apart from some animal bones, it appears empty. You crawl back out of the hut, crude doorway. You gasp to the side outside. Oh, you fucking kidding me. Sinla's blessing, it's not with me. A large party of goblins stands in front of you, armed with a variety of weapons with devious gelings in the race. They suddenly begin to chatter and shriek excitedly, ready for their kill. Ah, this is surely my end. What will you do now in this moment of crisis? Goblins surround you, blocking a stone bridge to the west and the stone steps you climb to the sound. Make run for it across the stone bridge, make run for it back down to stone steps. Make stand and fight. I mean, I have to fight them anyways. And we have to get on the other side of the bridge, it seems like the only way to go. But my skill is really bad. I don't have potion of skill, I don't think. I have potion of strength. But I don't think this makes it that... I don't think this is what gives me skill back. I think this just gives me like extra damage. You decide to try and get across the bridge. A group of goblins block your way though, and you will need brute force to push past them. Oh, my legs feel so strange. Those creatures, this world, it feels too small for me. Everything is insignificant. You're unsure why and how, but you suddenly feel a surge of confidence and stand tall. Your body burns, yet you feel no pain. Raising your arms in a sign of defiance. In your mind's eye, you sense a presence, caressing your soul. A presence that feels very old with a heart of pure evil. It whispers something to you, but you can't hear the words. Suddenly you are no longer Ophelia Lapwing. You are much more. Pure energy, fire. The goblins gathered around you suddenly cover in fear as they witness your transformation. By the time your body is full of engulfed flames, they have started to flee. The action is useless, however, as your body explodes into a giant fireball, obliterating any goblins close by and sending others to fiery fates. What the fuck? You suddenly feel the urge to run, and some unseen elemental force propels you forward, to where you do not know and do not care. You are consumed with an anger you have not felt before and the need to destroy everything. You move quickly into a new cave section that contains a large wooden structure and a stone bridge leading into the darkness beyond. You pause, sensing in your mind's eye that the presence you felt before is close, and it continues to whisper unknown words. The image of a huge dark shape with a flame shooting from its nostrils shimmers in your thoughts, and you have vision of a golden crown sitting on the head of the one you knew as Ophelia Lapwing. In an instant the image is extinguished and you feel the need to move forwards once again. Oh my god, I gonna leave it here. Like, holy shit, that was a quite fucking cliffhanger. I did not expect this at all. It's pretty awesome though. I mean, that took me by surprise. Clearly. Like, holy shit. This is just crazy, that's what it is. But well, I'm excited to see what's next. But I recorded for like 30 minutes, so since I had to like redo some things, I hope that cutting those parts didn't make this video like really long. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'm gonna see you with more Warlog of Firetop Mountain next Friday. I wish you have a lovely weekend, and for now, farewell.